What's going on, guys? We started working on the Honda Civic, getting ready to pull the engine out. Engine and transmission we're going to pull together. We pulled the radiator and the AC condenser the other day. There's no AC components hooked up to this. The compressor and everything was gone. So probably after we get it running, I'm thinking next spring we'll see about buying a component kit with the compressor, condenser, all that good stuff, and putting everything back on and getting the AC working on it again. But we got the air cleaner box out of the way. We've just been unplugging all the electrical connectors and stuff. Starters disconnected. Alternator, we went ahead and actually pulled the whole alternator off just because it's down there. It kind of looks to me like as we pull the motor, because we're going to pull the motor and transmission together. So I'm thinking having the alternator completely out of the way would just be a good idea. And but pretty much everything is disconnected. The power steering pump, we're just going to tie it off to the side. I still got the fuel injector connectors on, or wiring, but pretty much everything else has either been disconnected or some of these, like these vent lines, vent hoses, I pulled the clamps off, broke the hose loose, just slid it back on there just to keep dirt and stuff out of it for now. I think we still got the fuel line. I still got heater hoses to disconnect. There's wiring wise, I think the only thing still left connected is, besides the injectors, are right above the oil filter. I assume it's the oil pressure sending unit. I got to unplug that. Yesterday when we were underneath there, we disconnected the shifter and stuff to the transmission, but I couldn't quite see good enough above that oil filter, so I'm going to pull the filter off today and probably get that. Motor mount bolts, we've actually went through and just broke them all loose. Then the CV axles I still got to do. Fuel lines, I don't know if I said that already, but anyways, we're going to try to get it out, get it disassembled, get it up to a machine shop. Biggest concern is that if the crankshaft is going to be machinable, because I know that the way that rod bearing spun, there's a chance. I guess if it's bad, one option we may look at is getting it welded if I can't find a replacement crankshaft, if this one's not usable. But this is the D16 Z6. I don't know if we can see that. Where is it? Anyways, I didn't, this is first Honda engine I've really worked on doing like a rebuild or anything on. But the Z6 apparently is a slightly larger rod and main journals. So all the other D16s, even the D15 crankshafts, I believe, interchange. But if you have a Z6 D16, that crankshaft's specific to that, to the Z6s. So anyways, if the crank can't be turned, or I don't know how expensive it is to weld crankshafts these days, but if that's not an option, we may just end up looking for another D16 motor up at U-Pull or something. But so we'll end up, this is going to get bored, new pistons, of course, rod and main bearings. The head's already, we have a spare head that we had bought at U-Pull it. It's already been rebuilt. It's all ready to go. So we'll just save this one for a spare. Of course, we'll probably do a new clutch since we'll have it apart. But other than that, I just got to do heater hoses, a few more little wiring things to get disconnected, CV axles, and I think should be on track to get it pulled out tomorrow. I don't know exactly how long to get it disassembled, put it on a stand, get it disassembled, but hopefully this week. And but if you guys got any questions or anything or any suggestions, post up and let me know. Thanks for watching.